Hello, hello. Testing, testing. I don't know if this is working. Yep. All right, cool. Let me make some adjustments. Hope you can hear me. Had to adjust some settings, so yeah. Let me know if in the comments if you have any issues hearing me or if I sound good. Um, yo. What's up, Braden? Can you hear me all right? Make sure I don't need to adjust any audio settings or anything over here. What's the delay on this? Should have adjusted that afterwards or beforehand, but whatever. Turn up just a tad. Got you. Oh, let me actually shut this off too. Watching a little Avatar: The Last Airbender. Turn this up. How's that? Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. Oh, excuse me. Let me know if that sounds good. If not, I can turn it up even more. Perfect. Thank you, Braden. Thank you for looking out. All right. Welcome to another Crispy Unboxes. Super excited about this one. I've actually been waiting. First, I was waiting a bit for this to come out, and then, yeah, just waiting for it to come in the mail. As I think I said in the comments, I got this from Stomping Grounds in Vegas because unfortunately, these Caverns of Ixalan gift bundles or gift edition, whatever you want to call it, they go for like $70 around here, which is kind of crazy. Sometimes as high as 80. But I got this one for $40, which I think is an incredible deal, especially considering it has 8 set boosters, which normally go for $5 a pop. So it's 8 times 5 is 40, right? And then it also has a collector booster, which almost go for about $40 by themselves. So that's kind of crazy. This right here is one of the biggest reasons I got this. I got back into Magic the Gathering because of the Lord of the Rings set. And when they announced, Braden, shout out to you, my good buddy Braden, told me Jurassic Park was coming out. I think Fallout is coming out too, in February, maybe, or maybe sometime after that. But there's a ton of cool sets coming out. And I just like the theme of this set. You got like Mayans, pirates, elves, mermaids, all vampires, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all the fun stuff. But again, I'm interested in the Jurassic Park. So this includes a guaranteed Jurassic World foil card, as just in the box, and then because it comes with a collector booster, those also guarantee a Jurassic Park card. So I'm guaranteed at least 2 Jurassic Park cards in this box. Who knows what I'll pull? Yo, what's up, Al? Thank you for hanging out. So good to see you down there. Also, yo ho. Good pirate greeting. Um, but yeah, again, just super excited to dive into this. There's also a ton of other things in the box. I think I put it in the comments, but there's a dinosaur themed box in here, a Ixalan Spindown counter that another streamer that I saw who unboxed this actually thought it looked like amber. I don't think so. I think it's more like the whole Mayan theme, but whatever. To each their own. So yeah, again, super excited, and let's dive right in. Just gonna take. Oh, also, if you were at any of my other unboxings or streams, I had a huge issue with my camera. I have two webcams. Both I spent like I think like 80 to $100 on, and I could not get them to focus on the cards. You just can't read anything and they look like crap. Right now, I have, not kidding, a $25 webcam and it looks infinitely better than anything else I got. So, shout out to, I think the company is ONN. Yeah, this webcam is amazing. So, again, let's dive right in. So, first of all, this crystalline dinosaur is fucking sick. He actually looks like a crystalline, like fungus dinosaur or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope there's a card for this character somewhere in this set because I would love it. Um, da, da, da. It's sealed. Got to make sure it's sealed. This gives a little highlight of what's in the box. So, alt art, traditional foil, hit the mother load. I'm assuming that's. Oh no. I don't know what this is. Alt art tradition, alternative, duh. But I'm assuming hit the mother load. Is that just a card from the set? 8 12 card set boosters, traditional foil, Universes Beyond, so the Jurassic Park card, oversized gift edition spin down counter, so it might be a little bit bigger. 20 traditional foil card lands and 20 regular basic lands. And then a special Lost Caverns of Ixalan gift edition card box, which again, super excited to have that dope guy on my card box. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. Let's tear this puppy open. Oh my god. I think it's possible that there might be a mana vault in the collector booster. I don't think they come in the set boosters. But yeah, fingers crossed. I also have this, so I still have this collector booster box that I need to continue to unbox. It's just been with the holidays and everything. It's been fucking crazy. Al, thank you. Thank you for sending me the luck. I hope I pull something nice. Um, Again, I'll just be happy with the Jurassic Park cards, but if I pull something cool, that would be even more sick. But yeah, we'll save this for a future stream. This is coming. Keep an eye out. But yeah, let's oh my god, you know what I didn't even realize? I don't know if it comes in on the camera, but this is a mosquito right here. And I guess this is supposed to be like amber. So that's pretty sick. That's awesome. Thematically, that's really cool. All right. Push these flaps back. And of course, everything is stored in this guy right here. Oh, wait. There's something else in here. Let's put this to the side for a second. Also, this is my Tom Bombadil Ultra Pro playmat. I saw this in the store when the Lord of the Rings set came out, and I was obsessed. Honestly, if they came out with a Jurassic Park playmat, I would buy it in a second, but I've been checking Ultra Pro, and they haven't, so I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, this little card was in here, which is pretty cool. Apologize if I'm crooked. Actually, can I adjust this? There we go. Boom. Now we're better. All right. Yeah, this thing's cool. And then on the back here, you've got all the dinosaurs. All the dinosaurs. Got a little Mosasaurus, Plesiosaur, Triceratops, Sinoceratops, I think. They're of course all called something different in these sets. They came up with fictional names. Um, Dr. Grant, nice name drop, Al. Nice name drop. Um, yeah, they all came up with fictional names for a lot of these dinosaurs, but I do like that they look pretty. What's the word? They look accurate, I think. Got some feathered dinosaurs and stuff over here, so who doesn't love a good dinosaur? All right, I'm gonna put that to the side and pop this bad guy over here. Again, we've got this dope ass crystalline dinosaur right here. You can see it a little better, the mosquito and the amber, and all this like Mayan symbols. Yeah, same thing on both sides. Oh, is that upside down? Yep, Magic the Gathering. So let's pop this guy open. And so first of all, how should I do this? I think with a lot of these like boxes and things like that, they come with. So I don't even know what this is. This is sick though. Little Samuel Jackson. I forget his name in the movie, but Nedry right here. Didn't say the magic word. Got two of those cards right here. Again, call out if you know what these things are. If they're really just flavor, that's dope. They're not like counters like these are. Got some +1/+1 counters, and then I don't know what these guys are. Is there anything on the back? Nope. Yeah. Might be something specific to this set. I'm not sure though. Oh my god! And right on the back we got the Mosasaur eating the shark just like from the movie. Love that. That is sick. And then two more of these mosquitoes caught in amber. Um, Al, I will show you in 1 second what the die looks like. That's actually the first thing I'll pull out. And then just some more +1/+1 counters plus these little guys right here. So, because I'm actually super excited about this, I'm with you, Al. Oh man, oh man, this thing is oversized. So keep that right there. Um, Again, this might supposed to be amber, but if it was, I feel like they should have put a mosquito in there. But yeah, the numbers, and then this is the Ixalan set symbol, if I'm not mistaken. So, this thing is sick. This is going right in my right with the rest of my cards. This will probably be my life counter moving forward. Though, thank you for, I think, Braden, you gave me a couple of D20s or spin down counters. So, yep, that's sick. We're going to stick that right up there. So, I think first we're going to do. Yeah, I think these are the special cards. So I think the foil Jurassic Park is either in one of these packs, which we're gonna find out. Okay, this I think is the lands, and then this is something. Ooh, these are already a little pringled, which I don't like, but that's alright. We know how to flatten those out, right? Would you say, Braden, that's the American drops, or the American cards versus the Japanese ones? I might have that backwards. Alright, pop this open. I'm going to do my best to hold this such that you can see and read them. Oh man, these are really bad. Look at that. That's unfortunate. But, alright, I hit the mother load. Discover 10. If the discovered card's mana value is less than 10, create a number of trapped treasure tokens equal to the difference. That's pretty cool. Oh man. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. So I think this is the foil Jurassic Park card that I was promised. It's blue, which that's amazing. Love blue. Um, oh, and this, holy shit. Okay, so this is for a yeah, I thought it was Japan. Um, this is, you can see, so partner with Owen Grady, Raptor Trainer. When this creature enters the battlefield, target player may put Owen into their hand from the library, then shuffle. So this is just like my Sam and Frodo deck, where you have a partner commander. So I might have to build a commander deck around this. That's super cool. Super excited about that. Let me actually stick this to the side. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this over here. No, that's gonna block the light. What am I doing? I'm gonna put these up there, and then boom. Alright, blue loyal raptor. Oh, okay, so here's the foil lands. Got a basic island, swamp, swamp, mountain, mountain, forest, forest, plains, plains, island, island, swamp. You might not be able to see in the camera, but these are all foil. Mountain, mountain, basic land, forest, forest, plains, plains, and another island. So add to my collection of islands. Braden, I'm going to have to consult you on how to flatten these out. I'm assuming just put them in a book or something like that. So we're actually going to keep you right on top. Blue, loyal vampire. Loyal raptor. I don't know why I said vampire. Uh, yeah, that I gotta show that to Brent. Brent's probably gonna appreciate that as well. All right, so here's the other pack. This looked like it had, I don't know how many lands I just pulled, but oh, actually, I'm sorry. Did I read the bottom of this? For each kind of counter on blue loyal raptor, each other dinosaur you control enters the battlefield with a counter of that kind on it. Okay, so that seems kind of synergistic with hit the mother load. Maybe. Mm-mm-mm. Do do do. All right, now what do we got in here? Oh, cool, a power press book. What sucks is, oh, so it's the foils that Pringle, right? Because these are not Pringled, and I'm assuming it's because these are not foils. Which side do you go from? Oh, the other way. Alright, Ixalan themed land, another Ixalan themed land, swamp, mountain, forest, plains, island. I love the art on these. Mountain. It's probably just because I'm watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, but this makes you think of something out of Avatar. Basic forest, plains, island, swamp, mountain, forest, plains, island, swamp, mountain, and then I forget what these are called, but the little how-to cards. Oh, cool. It also has the formats. Draft. Now that Kevy's back, actually both of you, yep, Braden and Al, we're going to be doing that draft soon. So I'll let you know when that is. I'm actually going snowboarding with Kevy this weekend, so I can discuss whatever day works best for him, and then we will plan that out. That is what Little preview what this guy is for. Da-da-da. Oh, yeah, the fucking draft booster. Yeah. Alright. So, and then how to cast spells. Spells have a mana cost, yada yada, we all know that. And then how to block and attack. You choose whether or not to block. Only untapped creatures can block. You don't have to tap creatures to block with them. Cool. Alright, so stick this under here. Keeping blue on top. Make sure that's still good. Alright, I think we're gonna do the set boosters first. And then we'll open up the collector booster. Dum da dum. Oh, also, for anybody who doesn't know, set boosters and collector boosters have a chance to get a Jurassic Park card. Draft boosters do not. But you can still pull some cool stuff. And the draft booster, I think, Al, that's where you got the... Shoot, I don't remember what... Ooh, look at it, pulled right out to the art card. I don't remember what that card you pulled was, but it was like 15 or 30, 20 bucks or something like that. Nope, we're going the other way. So apparently they put the art card on first. Actually, so apparently the order of the cards, like in the pack, depends, like, kind of tells you what country it came from, supposedly. This is pretty cool. That's like a snakehead or something. Golden snakehead with ruby eyes. Da, da, da. Alright. You got a basic land. Hidden courtyard enters the battlefield tapped. Tap to add one colorless. No, that's a plains, right? Yeah, why did I say colorless? Spend 4 and 1 plains. Tap, sacrifice hidden courtyard. Discover 4. Activate only as a sorcery. Exile a card from your library until you exile a non-land with mana value 4 or less. Cast it without paying its mana cost or put it in your hand. Cool. Acrobatic Leap. Instant. Target creatures get +1/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Untap it. As the cliff began to crumble, Wada danced fearlessly across the tumbling stones. Sorry, just making sure y'all can read that too. Knowing Ajij would never let her fall. Burning Sun Cavalry, creature, human knight. Whenever Burning Sun Cavalry attacks or blocks while you control a dinosaur, Burning Sun Cavalry gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Marauding Brine Fang. So I think that's a mosasaur. But this is another perfect example of them renaming the dinosaurs. Holy shit! What's up, Tim? Cave is a new mechanic. Also, who's Project X? I'm sorry. Why don't I know that screen name? Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I forgot your screen name. Creature, dinosaur, ward 3, land cycling 2. Ancient glyphs are a lot harder to decipher when attached to an ancient predator. Oh, look at that. It's got some like hieroglyphs on its back. And to answer your question, Project X, again, until I know your name. No good pull, nothing yet, just this guy. Blue, Loyal Raptor, legendary creature, paired with Owen Grady. Soaring Sandwing, creature dinosaur, flying. When Soaring Sandwing enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Plane cycling 2. Nice, nice. Damn, there's a lot of dinosaurs in this set. I seem to notice the packs. Oh, what's up, Justin? Um, I seem to notice the packs like will either be all dinosaurs or all. I don't know if they do that on purpose. Like they'll all be thematically similar. Panic Altasaur. I think I actually might have this one. Reach, tap, Panic Altasaur deals 2 damage to each opponent. Not bad. Oh, this one's sick. And it's Gishath, which I think is like the king dinosaur in this set. Legendary creature, or it's Quinth. I don't know how to say that. Jack attack. What's up, y'all? Haste. When Itzquith, firstborn of Gishath, enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Okay, cool. Again, I want to make a dinosaur deck. That's my... Oh... Earthshaker, Dreadmaw. Trample. When Earthshaker Dreadmaw enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. Rampaging Ceratops. Rampaging Ceratops can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. I might also have this one as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought some Jumpstart boosters. That makes sense. Also, aren't set boosters not going to be a thing anymore? Aren't they all going to be play boosters? They're getting rid of draft boosters and set boosters, and it's just going to be play boosters. Oh, this card transforms. So Jade Steedstones. When Jade Steedstones enters the battlefield, distribute 3+1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Craft with creature. 5 colorless, or 5 of any mana, and 2 forests. And Jadeheart Attendant. When Jadeheart Attendant enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to the mana value of the exiled card used to craft it. So I'm assuming craft is like transform or whatever the mechanic I'm thinking of that I'm butchering right now. Apologies. Everyone here knows I'm still relatively new. Resplendent Angel. Flying. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain 5 or more life, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. 3 of any mana, and then 3 planes until end of turn. Resplendent Angel gets +2/+2 and gains lifelink. And then, oh, yeah, that's just a token. Song of Stupefaction, enchantment, aura, enchant creature or vehicle. When Song of Stupefaction enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. Fathomless Descent, enchanted permanent gets -X, -0, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. That seems pretty decent. After Ravnica Remastered, okay. And then got a nice golem creature right here. Alright. Actually just gonna keep you there. And we're gonna put that on top. Alright, pack number 2. Wait, what was the list card, Brayden? Of course I'm gonna miss on that stuff because I don't know enough. Card from the list. What is this? Oh, token. Other way. Alright, so I got my art card. Kentoris Kand, Zoltan Boros. Little elephant shaman or something like that. I think I have that, not this card, but that creature as a card. Pop that down there. Oh, got you. Okay. Song of Stupefaction. That was the list card. Got my basic land. Brazen Blade Master. Whenever Brazen Blade Master attacks while you control 2 or more artifacts, it gets +2/+1 until end of turn. The secret is footwork plus an extra sword. I like that. Tectonic Hazard. Tectonic Hazard deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. The ground is on fire. The ceiling is made of spears, and I think a mushroom tried to curse me. Don't tell me not to panic. That's pretty good. Goblin Tomb Raider. That does not look like... wow, why am I blanking on Tomb Raider's name? That's awful. Yeah, all the I don't know if you were tuned in when we looked at all the planes, but the yeah, a lot of the art in this just looks sick. As long as you control an artifact, Goblin Tomb Raider gets +1/+0 and has haste. Enterprising goblins can extract their body weight and loot. Ambitious ones have a big meal first. That's hilarious. Plundering Pirate. When Plundering Pirate enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. It's an artifact with tap sacrifice. This artifact, add 1 mana of any color. Whatever it is, it set off a trap. It must be valuable. Buried Treasure, Artifact Treasure, sacrifice Buried Treasure, add 1 mana of any color. Exile Buried Treasure from your graveyard, discover 5, activate only as a sorcery. Market Gnome, Artifact Creature Gnome. When Market Gnome dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. When Market Gnome is exiled from the battlefield, while you're activating a craft ability, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Lara Croft, thank you. I don't know why I forgot that. Digsite Conservator. Sacrifice Digsite Conservator, exile up to 4 target creatures from single graveyard, activate only as a sorcery. When Digsite Conservator dies, you may pay 4. If you do, discover 4. Diamond Pickaxe. Actually, give me 1 second. I just realized something. Sorry, the camera's going to get wonky for a second. Should I just go all the way down? We're going to see how this looks. I had the camera mounted high because it wouldn't get the box in there, but now that I am just doing the cards, I don't necessarily need to see. That's not bad, right? I can go a little higher if not, but artifact equipment, diamond pickaxe has indestructible. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has, whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. Equip cost 2. Let me actually, sorry, I'm going to go a little bit higher on this. Oh, thank you. When I first got back into Magic because of the LOTR, Universes Beyond, I saw this in the card store and I had to friggin' have it. Of course, I had just reread all of the Lord of the Rings, which I actually had, not reread. Reread The Hobbit, read Lord of the Rings for the first time. Tom Bombadil. I'm not trying to, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that card in the bottom. I actually don't know what it is, so that's fine. Isquith, Firstborn of Gishath. So this is an alternate art card of the Isquith, which I already have. Legendary creature Dinosaur has haste with when Itzquith. I don't know I'm pronouncing that. Firstborn of Gishath enters the battlefield. You may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Sanguine Evangelist. Battle Cry. When Sanguine Evangelist enters the battlefield or dies, create a excuse me. Create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. And then this is sick. I really don't think the camera does this justice. This is a foil card that just looks absolutely sick. You may have Echoing Deeps enter the battlefield tapped as a copy of any land card in a graveyard, except it's a cave in addition to its other types. That's pretty cool. What is a cave? I don't know if you're oohing to this card, Brayden, but this thing looks sick. Tap, add 1 colorless mana. What is it? Waste mana? See, I'm learning. I am obsessed with this card. This thing looks sick. And then token creature spirit with this thing on the back. Gonna put that with blue. And then stick the rest of these. You might have said that earlier. I'm sorry if you did and I forgot. Actually, can I stick these up here? Nope. I think I know the top 10 cards in this set, but a lot of them I won't be familiar with. What is this in here? Oh, that's just the art cards sticking out. I was like, is there an extra bit of cardboard in here? So, this is one of the lands, or the art from one of the lands. Sorry, art card. Mountain. This is what a mountain looks like in Ixalan. Captivating Cave, Land Cave. So here's another one. Tap, add 1 colorless. Spend 1, tap, add 1 mana of any color. Spend 4, tap, sacrifice Captivating Cave, put +2/+1/+1 counters on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Echo of Dusk. So I'm assuming this pack is going to be vampire themed. We'll see. Creature, Vampire Spirit, descend 4 as long as there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Echo of Dusk gets +1/+1 and has lifelink. Love a good old lifelink. It's a mournful fate to remember so well the taste of blood, yet be forever unable to drink. Cool. Screaming Phantom, creature with flying. Whenever Screaming Phantom attacks, mill a card. After a slow death in darkness, he flies into the rage at the slightest glimpse of light. What have I done? Another chance. Instant. You may mill 2 cards, then return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. The pull of duty was so strong that they barely paused to notice that they had died. Join the Dead. Nice little dinosaur on there. I think that's an allosaur. I could be wrong. What's up, Jeff? Also, thank you for being inappropriate. Love you, buddy. I'll see your Captivating Cave. Join the Dead. Instant. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. Descend 4. That creature gets -10/-10 until end of turn instead if there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Damn. That's not bad. The more creatures that plunge to their deaths in the abyss, the more angry echoes that arise to drag others down. Cavernous Maw. I could be wrong, but I think, isn't this one of the desirable cards in the set? I could be wrong. Tap, add one colorless. Spend two. Cavernous Maw becomes a 3/3 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a cave land. Activate only if the number of other caves you control plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard is 3 or greater. Many footprints lead into the cave. None lead out. Sorry, need a little. Oh, that's the last of my seltzer. There's a lot of caves here, Jeff, so, or Cavernous Maw, sorry, that's what you were talking about. Pit of Offerings, land cave. Pit of Offerings enters the battlefield tapped. Because when Pit of Offerings enters the battlefield, exile up to 3 target creatures from graveyards. So it would be from multiple graveyards. That's cool. Tap, add 1 colorless. Tap, add 1 mana of any exiled card's colors. Oh, I have this one, but I love the design. It's just like a mass of, it's like a skeletal something. Skeletal horror. There we go. It's written right on the card. Ukbenbak, the Great Mistake. Legendary creature, has vigilance and menace. Descend 8. Spend 4. Why am I forgetting what a friggin' blue mana is called? I don't remember. I'm sure one of you all call it out. And a swamp. Return Ukenbach, the Great Mistake, from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. If a creature with a finality counter on it would die, exile it instead. Idol of the Deep King, another transforming card. Artifact, flash. When Idol of the Deep King enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. Craft with Artifact. Spend 2 mana and 1 mountain. To Sovereign's Makua Huatil. Artifact equipment. When Sovereign's Makuhuatil enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equip creature gets +2, +0. Equip cost is 2. Oh, what is this guy? Got a dinosaur. Palani's Hatcher. Other dinosaurs you control have haste. When Palani's Hatcher enters the battlefield, create 2 0/1 green dinosaur egg creature tokens. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 1 or more eggs, sacrifice an egg, then create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token. That's cool. I wonder if there's probably other ways to make eggs in this. Thank you. I know, I kept wanting to say, like, pond, ocean, island. Thank you. Cosmium Confluence. Sorcery. Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once. Search your library for a cave card, put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on a cave you control. It becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. Destroy target enchantment. What is an elemental creature? Uh, oh, I forgot they were friggin' Khajiit in this deck. Whatever they're called in this meta. Creature Cat Advisor. Spend 4 +1 planes. Create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token. Though wary of each other at first, the Malamet and the Oltek found a common enemy in the Mycoids. They began to share glyph knowledge and other crafting secrets. What are the Mycoids? Is that this guy? For some reason, I thought it was. No. I saw a mycoid. I don't know what I'm thinking. That just sounds like a fungus thing, like mycorrhizae. And then a dinosaur token creature. I wonder if after I pull all these cards, I'll have enough to make a deck with a dino deck. That's really what I want, is I want a dino deck with some Jurassic Park dinosaurs in there. Alright, alright. Pack number 4. God dang it. There we go. There we go. Oh, this isn't in the picture anymore. There we go. My life is currently at 20. Dun, dun, dun. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch Jurassic Park again tonight. I've actually been watching Camp Cretaceous. If there are any Jurassic Park fans out there, and you have not seen Camp Cretaceous, it may seem like it's veered towards kids, and in some aspects it is, but it's also Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park is brutal. I don't know, I don't think Brent's out there, but yeah, Brent and myself have watched it. It's really good. So if you have not seen, keep the innuendos coming, guys. I love it. If you have not seen Camp Cretaceous, it's a great show. So I'm either going to watch Jurassic Park after or that. Yo, what is this? Is this a turtle, dude? That thing is sick. He's got a little Aztec or Mayan temple on his back instead of a shell. What is he called? Yeah, it is. Bedrock tortoise. I immediately thought of you, Brayden, and your turtle. This guy's sick. Hell yeah. Da, da, da. Captivating Cave. Got another one of these. Pretty sure we already pulled that. That's what Jeff was making jokes about. Dead Weight. Pirate. I'm pretty sure I already pulled one of these. Enchant Creature. Enchanted Creature gets -2/-2. I didn't pull it in this stream, but in my last stream. Unlucky Drop. Instant. Target artifact or creature's owner puts it on top or bottom of their library. First rule down here is the same as it is on the water. Always double check your knots. Oh, it's like spelunking. Alright, Greedy Freebooter. When Greedy Freebooter dies, scry 1 and create a treasure token. Nice. Out of Air. This spell costs 2 less to cast if targets a creature. If it targets a creature spell, counter target spell. That's cool. Runaway Boulder, little Indiana Jones stuff right there. So it has flash. When Runaway Boulder enters the battlefield. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Let me turn this a little bit. There we go. Now I'm a little bit more on camera. Runaway Boulder, flash. When Runaway Boulder enters the battlefield, it deals 6 damage to target creature an opponent controls. Cycling 2. Spend 2, discard this card, draw a card. Triumphant Chomp. Triumphant Chomp deals damage to target creature equal to 2 or the greatest power among dinosaurs you control, whichever is greater. With crunchy outer shells and juicy innards, cave crawlers quickly become a favorite snack of the Sun Empire's dinosaur companions. Spooky. Would you say dead weight? Okay. Colossodactyl, another made-up dinosaur name. I love them, though. They're very creative with this set. Reach and trample. Basic. Nice. Accustomed to hunting nimble flying prey, the dinosaur was delighted to have its meal delivered neatly in a box. I wonder what the meta there is. Dreadmaw's Ire, instant. Until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. That's pretty cool. That's the 5th ship and lost in 3 days. Can't we build them out of something stronger? Not strong enough for the Dreadmaw, apparently. I pull this. There we go. Get it a little closer to me because that's uncomfortable. Castlem Stone Tree. When Castlem Stone Tree enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tap. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Craft with Cave. Spend 5 and 1 forest. Turns into Caslem Strider. Artifact creature Golem. The old tech. Wait. Oh, it's just a 5/5. I was like, it doesn't have any abilities? The old tech long ago abandoned the caverns to the mycoids, but the deep gods still watch over the spore-strewn darkness. That is exactly what the mycoid is. Yeah, that's what gets me, is the art on these. I would like the art card for this guy. I just like feathered dinosaurs also. The one in, what is it, in the new Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever it's called? The Overflowing Well, legendary artifact. When Overflowing Well enters the battlefield, mill 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. Descend to 8. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, transform the Everflowing Well, and it transforms into... I was right, it is called Transform. The Myriad Pools. Tap, add an island. Whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by the Myriad Pools, up to 1 other target permanent you control becomes a copy of that spell until end of turn. That sounds pretty good. And another Deathcap Marionette. Death Touch. When Deathcap Marionette enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. Yeah, see, mycoids have no concept of life or death if all things exist and all things can be made useful. So I'm 90% sure this is a mycoid. It's like a fungus creature. What's up, Tim? Other Tim. Now we got the Tim duo. Tim squared. Wait, hot as in it's a desirable card? I love this art. Big fan of this. This is also a foil, if you can't tell. Oh, this is cool. I feel weird about writing on a card, though. Alright, alright. 4 more to go, and then we're going to open that collector booster. No, I did not get the Chris Pratt card, but I did, Tim, I don't think you were here. I did get this, which will complement Chris Pratt if I pull it. Partner with Owen Grady, Raptor trainer. So, actually, we're keeping you on top. Need to flatten that card out. So, hopefully I pull Owen Grady. Because, Yeah, that'd be sick to make a partner commander deck to complement my Sam and Frodo deck. Oh, look at that beastie. That thing is sick. What is it called? Pens Pentlaza, Sun Favored. That's what's cool is that these dinosaurs are anthropomorphized, if I'm not mistaken. Like, they're not just monsters. So, that's really cool. Hidden Nursery, Land Cave. Hidden Nursery enters the battlefield. Tap it, add a forest, spend 4. Yeah, blue. Spend 4 and spend a forest, and tap, sacrifice Hidden Nursery, discover 4, activate only as a sorcery. Oh, another made-up dinosaur here. Nurturing Bristleback. Looks like a, not a Diplodocus. I forget what these are called. If anybody remembers, shout it out. Because all of these are real dinosaurs. But again, they're a fictionalized name. Also, yeah, thank you, Braden, for the reminder. As always, if everyone would mind dropping a like, subscribing, and ringing that bell. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. If you did not see, again, I've got this entire thing to unbox. I'm going to probably do one pack, so it's like a shorter videos, because these can get pretty long. We're already, I don't even know how long in we are, but, oh, does it say on this? Yeah, who cares? Oh, there we go. We're about an hour in right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing these very soon. I also just have like a ton of like random set boosters and stuff that I picked up because I found this for like $5 at a store. And I got a couple draft boosters for really cheap because the outer box was damaged. Sorry, I'm gonna grab a seltzer. Yeah, the outer box was damaged, so Target does 15% off for damaged goods. So, yeah, I've got quite a few cards to unpack. Jeff, that is not an Ankylosaurus. This is not an Ankylosaurus. Unless you're just shouting out your favorite dinosaur, then... Oh, wait, sorry. Plesiosaur? No, because I'm pretty sure a plesiosaur is an aquatic dinosaur. This is, I forget what this is called. I'll have to look it up later. Um, Jeff, Ankylosaurus is the tank one with the, I don't know if, again, if somebody can remember, great. Actually, let me see if I could just look it up. What dinosaur is bristleback? What? That's not right at all. Well, I'm gonna keep that up just so I remember to look at it later. Dimethylhydridiosaurus. Tyrannosaurus. Microsoft is down 2 points. Thank you. I thought you were uh, quoting, what is that, Big Daddy? Crenidos. Also, what's everyone's favorite dinosaur? I don't know if I read this one. When nurturing bristleback enters the battlefield, create 3 green dinosaur creature token for cycling 2. Dinomaton. That is sick. Artifact creature dinosaur gnome has menace. When Dinomaton enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains menace until end of turn. Spankadidliosaurus. Yo, what's up, Jordan? Oh, I still haven't seen The Boy and the Heron, but Pachycephalosaurus is a good one. That's correct me if I'm wrong, but Pachycephalosaurus is the one with the it's a ram. It's essentially a battering ram. Ankylosaurus, that's a good one, Braden. And Littlefoot. Yeah, if you don't like Littlefoot, something's wrong with you. Shit, I might have missed out on it then, Jordan, but I'll probably end up adding it to my collection. What Ghibli movie is not good? Relic's Roar is an instant. Until end of turn, target artifact or creature becomes a dinosaur artifact creature with base power and toughness 4/3, in addition to its other types. Rampaging Spiketail, Stegosaurus. Duh. When Rampaging Spiketail enters the battlefield, target creature you control gets +2 and +0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. Swamp Cycling 2. You know what I just realized? Yes, favorite dinosaur, Godzilla. That is valid. That is valid as hell. I just realized I haven't really gotten many duplicates in this poll, so that's pretty good. Did I read this? No, I did not. Yes, I did. Sorry. Curator of Sun's creation. Creature, human artificer. Whenever you discover again for the same value. This ability triggers only once each turn. Oh, that's got my favorite guy over there. Not favorite, but I love him. Mr. Robert Pattinson, aka Battinson. Played a great Batman. Sorry if you disagree. I love that movie. Also, what was his name? Triggles. Thank you. You caught that. Whoever played Penguin, I forget. That was insane. Insane. Caparocti Sunborn. Legendary creature, human soldier. Whenever Caparocti Sunborn attacks, you may tap 2 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control. If you do, discover 3. Again, I'll say it again. Robert Pattinson's a great actor. Love Willem Dafoe, love Christian Bale. This is Christian Bale's second. Yeah, Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell as the Penguin was insane. Patman, most deranged and accurate portrayal so far. Yes, thank you, Tim. That is, I agree with that 100%. Christian Bale, this is his second, and correct me if I'm wrong on that, this is his second Ghibli movie. Yeah, no, I was. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jordy. Christian Bale also was Howl in Howl's Moving Castle. Contested Game Ball artifact. Whenever you're dealt combat damage, the attacking player gains control of contested game ball and untaps it. Spend 2, tap, draw a card, and put a point counter on contested game ball. Then it has 5 or more point counters. If it has 5 or more point counters on it, sacrifice it and create a treasure token. Seems like a lot of synergy around treasure tokens in this. Yeah, so Colin Farrell's Penguin was amazing, but like Danny DeVito and that fish, where he's eating the fish and then he bites that guy's nose, like Jesus, crazy. I love Willem Dafoe. If anybody hasn't seen, he does one of those where he like reads most searched things or questions about him and then he answers them. He's such an adorable man. As crazy and scary as he is, he's just like so wholesome. I think one of the ones was like, does Willem Dafoe dance? And he's like, I love to dance. Such a great guy. If anybody hasn't seen The Lighthouse, go see The Lighthouse. Yes, Braden, the collector booster is coming. Willem Dafoe was in Tales of Earthsea. Holy shit. Mischievous Pup. Flash, when Mischievous Pup enters the battlefield, return up to one or target permanent you control. I have a ton of these already. I also have a ton of these. Captain Storm, whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter. Brayden, are you saying you would like me to open the collector booster? Because we still have 3 more set boosters to do, but I can skip to that if anybody is interested. I was saving that for last. Squirming Emergence, Fathomless Descent, turn to the battlefield, target land permanent card in your graveyard with mana value less than or equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Calamitous Cave-In, sorcery, Calamitous Cave-In deals X damage to each creature and each planeswalker, where X is the number of caves you control, plus the number of cave cards in your graveyard. And then a Fungus, which I think is a Mycoid. This creature can't block. Doom. Unless somebody says otherwise, I'm going to go to the next set booster. After this, we just have 2 more, and then a collector booster. I don't think there's anything else in the box. No. Alright. Sounds good, Braden. Ooh, look at this. This is colorful as hell. I don't know what it is. Just some sort of shaman, sorcerer, something. I don't know what he's casting. Cosmium Blast. Oh, that's an attack, or a, probably like an instant or something, or a sorcery. Sick. Thank you. I will. Keep them wanting more. Hidden Necropolis, land cave. Hidden Necropolis enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add a swamp. Spend 4. Spend 4 and a swamp. Tap, sacrifice Hidden Necropolis. Discover 4. Activate only as a sorcery. Pirate Hat. Artifact. I'm assuming you can equip this. Yeah, equip creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature attacks, draw a card and then discard a card. Equip pirate 1. Oh, cool. So if it's pirate, equip cost is 1, and if it's anything else, equip cost is 2. Oh, this seems like a very pirate pack. Waylaying Pirates, creature. When Waylaying Pirates enters the battlefield, if you control an artifact, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Why am I vibrating? God dang TikTok, I gotta turn off those notifications. I get so many of them. Shipwreck Sentry, creature, human, pirate, defender. As long as an artifact enters the battlefield under your control this turn, Shipwreck Sentry can attack as though it didn't have defender. Wait, what does defender do? Defender means it can only block, right? I'm assuming that would make sense. Brackish Blunder. Instant, return target creature to its owner's hand. If it was tapped, create a map token. It's an artifact with spend 1, tap, sacrifice this artifact, target creature you control explores, activate only as a sorcery. Wait, what does this say? When Malamat told to avoid the river, he thought they meant it wasn't safe to drink. Oh shit. Okay, thank you, Jeff. Oh, what is this? I didn't know it was Chupacabras. This is sick. Chupacabra Echo. Creature, beast, horror spirit. Fathomless Descent. When Chupacabra enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. Damn, I want the art card for this. Fucking Chupacabra. Love me some cryptids. Abyssal Gore Stalker. Creature, horror. That thing is crazy looking. When Abyssal Gorestalker enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices 2 creature. Its kin once overran entire civilizations, but they tore each other to pieces in their unending hunger. Now only it remains. He's like the Highlander. Isn't that how the Highlander works? Oh, I didn't know there was another Chupacabra. Um, isn't that how Highlander works? Is when each Highlander kills the other Highlander, they gain their power until there's only one left, right? Hermetic Nautilus. Artifact creature, vigilance. Spend 1 and a island. Hermetic Nautilus gets +3/-3 until end of turn. It devoured the shell's original owner long ago, but it's just about ready to start looking for a new home and a meal to go with it. Damn, that's creepy. That can be only one. Clay-fired bricks. Artifact. When clay-fired bricks enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic plains card, reveal it. Put it into your hand, then shuffle. You gain 2 life. Craft with artifact. Spend 5 and 2 plains. Oh, I already see my Jurassic Park card. So this pack had a Jurassic Park card in it, but it was a land. You'll see it in a second. Cosmium Kiln is what this transforms into, or crafts, rather. When Cosmium Kiln enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creatures. Creatures you control get +1/+1. I love the smell of freshly baked gnomes. Love that. And then this is a Jurassic Park land. So command tower, that's from Jurassic World, of course. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Corporate felt genetic modification would up the wow factor. Claire Deering. Shout out to Claire Deering and Bryce Dallas Howard for running away from a T-Rex in fucking high heels. Badass. Anim Pakal, Thousandth Moon, legendary creature, human soldier. Whenever you attack with 1 or more non-gnome creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on Anim Pakal. Then create X 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creatures tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Anim Pakal. Did I already pull Anim Pakal? Or was that another? Tim, I thought you had said something about that. Oh yeah, the full art cards. Love the full art cards. What is this? Is that a rare or mythic rare? Can't tell. Brackish Blender, already pulled one of these. Whoa, what is this? Is this a card from the list? I'm assuming? Heartstone. Artifact. The cost of each creature ability requiring activation cost is reduced by 1. This cannot reduce an ability's generic mana cost to less than 1. Finding a true Heartstone is even harder than finding a true heart. I know this is an old card. I'm assuming. Oh, whoa, 1998. Okay, cool. That's sweet. I'm actually pretty sure I already have one of those command center lands. Oh, Jeff, you have one of the originals? List reprint. I like that it still has the old date on it. Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It says Colossal Dreadmaw on it. I know it's a token on the other side, but I just don't know what that side is for. Some Mayan homies looking out over the land. Nice. Nice, nice. Got another mountain. Primordial Gnar. When Primordial Gnar dies, discover 3. I might have already pulled one of these. Can't remember. Oh, this is sick. I definitely pulled one of these. Creature, fungus snail. When skull cap snail enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Da, da, da. Another Death Cat Marionette. Blood Rage Mycoid. Creature, fungus. At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, create a 1/1 black fungus creature token with this creature can't block. You descended if a permanent card was put into your graveyard from anywhere. Cool. Arnar. I don't know if that's what you were saying, Jordan. Arnar. Scytheclaw Raptor. Always down with a raptor. Also a raptor with wings. That's what's up. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, Scytheclaw Raptor deals 4 damage to them. Belligerent Yearling. Creature Dinosaur Trample. Whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Belligerent Yearling's base power become equal to that creature's power until end of turn. Nardwar. Thank you. Arnar. Arnar. Sorry to any New Zealanders out there. Thrashing Barontodon. So that's like a spiky Brachiosaurus. Creature Dinosaur. Spend 1. Sacrifice Thrashing Barontodon. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Got another transforming card, Grasping Shadows. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Put a Dread counter on Grasping Shadows, then if there are 3 or more Dread counters on it, transform it. Oh, I literally got 2 of these in the same pack. Oops, sorry. But got the full art card. That's cool. Abuelo. Ancestral Echo. Legendary creature, spirit, flying, ward 2. Spend 1, a plains and an island. Exile another target creature, artifact you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Oltec Archaeologists. I'm assuming that's what the Aztecs are called in this. They're just Oltecs. When Oltec Archaeologist enters the battlefield, choose 1. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Scry 3. And then a treasure token. Oh, is this? Oh, this is Jurassic Park card 2. That's sick. That's the Barbasol canister with the dino DNA in it. Sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. Remember, viable embryos. They're no use to us if they don't survive. Lewis Dodgson. Dodgson. We got Dodgson here. I gotta create a binder for all my Jurassic Park cards. I'll probably just put them with my Lord of the Rings cards. Alright, one more set booster, and then we're opening that. That token in particular is fucking sick. One more set booster, and then we're opening up that collector booster to see what Jurassic Park cards I got. And what am I looking for? Cavern. No, I don't remember. What'd you say, Braden? Fingers crossed that I pull a Mana Vault, Mana Vault, Mana Vault, Mana Vault. Yes, ultimately I would like to put them in a deck. But to keep them safe for now, this thing is sick. What is that? Eaten by piranhas. That's crazy. Hidden Volcano, land, cave. Hidden Volcano enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add a mountain, spend 4 and a mountain, tap, sacrifice Hidden Volcano, discover 4, activate only as a sorcery. Acolyte of Aclazotz, creature, vampire, cleric. Tap, sacrifice another creature, artifact Sacrifice another creature or artifact. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So each opponent, I'm assuming that is a commander card. Vetoes Inquisitor. Creature, vampire knight. Spend a swamp, sacrifice another creature or artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on Veto's Inquisitor. It gains menace until end of turn. Mephitic Draft. Artifact, when Mephitic Draft enters the battlefield or is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Glorifier of Suffering, creature, vampiric soldier or vampire soldier. When Glorifier of Suffering enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. What's up, Ben? Always happy to have you here. Mm, we got the Ellis brothers with us. We're just missing Brent. Oaken Siren. Artifact creature, Siren Pirate, Flying, Vigilance. Tap, add an island. Spend this mana only to cast an artifact spell or activate an ability of an artifact source. And actually, Ben, you are just in time. We're about to do the collector booster in a second. Wait, Al, what was the token that I? Sorry, I'm going through some of these so fast, I might have missed it. Oh, gotcha. Ah, Dauntless Dismantler. Artifacts your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Spend XX and a plains. Oh, sorry. Sacrifice Dauntless Dismantler. Destroy each artifact with mana value X. Guardian of the Great Door. Creature, Angel. As an additional cost to cast a spell, tap 4 untapped artifacts, creatures, and or lands you control. And it also has flying. Geological Appraiser. Creature, Human Artificer. When Geological Appraiser enters the battlefield, if you cast it, discover 3. Oltec Landmark. Oteklin Landmark, sorry, enters the battlefield, scry 2. Craft with this artifact. Spend 2 and a plains. Becomes Oteklin Levitator. Artifact creature, Golem, flying. Has flying whenever Oteklin Levitator attacks target attacking creature without flying, gains flying until end of turn. Jade Light Spelunker. I was right, there are spelunkers. Or spelunking. Spelunky? Creature, Merfolk Scout. When Jade Light Spelunker enters the battlefield, it explores X time. To have it explore, reveal the top card of your library, put that card into your hand if it's a land, otherwise put a +1/+1 counter on that creature, then put the card back, or put it into your graveyard. Interesting. Magmatic Galleon. Artifact vehicle. When Magmatic Galleon enters, I'm assuming that's like magma, like lava. I don't know what a galleon is. Type of boat, maybe? Enters the battlefield. It deals 5 damage to target creature and an opponent controls. Whenever one or more creature your opponent controller dealt excess combat damage, create a treasure token. Crew 2. Cool. I like the border on this, too. That's kind of wild. And then a map. Token artifact. Spend 1, tap. Sacrifice this artifact, target creatures you control. Explores. Activate only as a sorcery. Reveal the top card of your library, put that card into your hand if it's a land, otherwise... Oh, I already read this one. Da-da-da. Alright. So we have now gone through all 8 set boosters, as well as the 2 specialty packs, where I pulled my girl Blue right here. Legendary Dinosaur. Where am I putting these? Right there. Just realized how dangerous it is having my seltzer up here, so. Alright. You got the collector booster. It's weird that it doesn't have the Jurassic Park symbol on it when the set boosters do. Oh. Oh, the neon ink foil cards. That's what the the really desirable cards are. It's not tearing. There we go. Da na 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 na. Oh. Gnome Soldier. That's the last thing. Oh, what? Damn, I hope that... Is that the Jurassic Park card in this set? We gonna find out. I'm assuming it is, but... River Herald Guide, creature Merfolk, Vigilance. When River Herald Guide enters the battlefield, it explores. Are all of these foils? I forget how a collector booster works. It's been a minute. When Waylaying Pirates enters the battlefield. Also, I still have a ton of, not a ton, but a ton of collector booster packs, so if y'all think I should open one more at the end of this video, I will. Otherwise, I can save it for a future video. So shout out if you want to see one more. Otherwise, we'll finish up after this pack. Whaling Pirates. I think I already did this one. When Whaling Pirates enters the battlefield, if you control an artifact, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove one from it instead. Oltec Cloud Guard, flying creature, human soldier, flying. When Oltec Cloud Guard enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature token. Oltec Archaeologists, creature, human artificer, scout. When Oltec Archaeologist enters the battlefield, choose one. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Scry 3. Or Scry 3. Thrashing Brontodon. Got another one of these, but now I got a foil one. What is that? That looks crazy. Oop. As an additional, Duskrose Reliquary artifact is an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Ward 2, when Duskrose Reliquary enters the battlefield, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls until Duskrose Reliquary leaves the battlefield. Yeah, foil mana crypt. Thank you. Thank you for that energy. Grasping Shadows. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Put a Dread counter on Grasping Shadows. Then if there are 3 or more Dread counters on it, transform into Shadow's Lair. Which is a land, cave, tap, add a... I might have already done this one. That is sick, though, the art. All the hands or ghosties coming out of the openings. Tap, add a swamp, spend a swamp, tap, remove Dread counter from Shadow's Lair, you draw a card, and you lose 1 life. Oh, got another Plains. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have this one, but I don't think I have a foil of it. So Earthshaker Dreadmaw, creature, dinosaur, trample. When Earthshaker Dreadmaw enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. Great. Look at that guy eating an entire ship. That's crazy. Cosmium Confluence. Got a foil one of these. I already pulled this one though. One in the set, one of the set boosters. Now I got a foil one. Magmatic Galleon. Another one of these. Whoa. Tsetsin Gnome Champion. Did I already pull this? Whenever Tsetsin or another double-faced artifact enters the battlefield under your control, mill 3 cards. You may put an artifact card from among them into your hand. Craft with 6 artifacts. Wait, do you have to spend that to do this? I don't know why it's over here and not over here. Oh, yeah, and then it becomes this. The Golden Gear Colossus. Vigilance Trample. Whenever the Golden Gear Colossus enters the battlefield or attacks, transform up to 1 target double-faced artifact you control. Create 2 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens. Also just a cool looking. This looks like Dweemers, right? That's Skyrim, Dweemers. Oh, that's so weird that this one is not a foil. So now I have one that's not foil to go along with this. Trying to pick this up. Boom, boom. Foil, non-foil. Oh my god. So that token was not the Jurassic Park card. This is sick. Alright, I'm gonna save the collector boosters for another stream, because the other collector boosters, because I am very happy with this pull. Grim Giganotosaurus. So it's a it's a 7-drop essentially. 5 many mana, swamp, and a forest. Creature, Dinosaur. Uh, Spend 10. Wow, that's a lot. A swamp and a forest. Get monstrosity 10. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each creature with power 4 or greater. Your opponent's control. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you can get that cost down. If this creature isn't monstrous, put 10 +1/+1 counters on it and it becomes monstrous. When Grim Giganotosaurus becomes monstrous, destroy all artifacts and creatures other than Grim Giganotosaurus. Yo, that sounds amazing. I'm surprised that's not a legendary creature. I guess it would be impossible, not impossible, but it would take so long to cast it. This thing is sick. I gotta show this to Brent. Oh, man. And it's a foil. Let me actually grab... I hope they're over here. Give me 1 second. Where did I put them? I've got double sleeves over here somewhere, maybe? I might have put them... Give me 1 second. If I don't find it quick, I'll be right back. Alright, got it. Let's sleeve this bad boy up real quick. Oh, wait. Shit, I know I have an open pack of... It's alright, I'm gonna end up using them anyway, so... How do you open these? There we go. Da da da. Da 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 da. Jordan, what was the market price on that when it came out? I actually haven't been looking at any of the Jurassic Park cards because I want to be surprised when I pull them. I literally don't know which ones exist, so um, I'm also curious what's the market price on it now. Not that I'm gonna sell it. I love this thing. Oh shoot, why did I do that? I always forget how to put these there we go. Oh my god, 130? That's crazy. That right there pays for the box itself, but again, I ain't selling it. I'm probably gonna throw it in my deck. Why isn't this working? There we go. And then put this in this guy right here. There he is in all his glory. I'm gonna also sleeve up blue in a second, but also, what else is here? What is this? Underworld Breach. Is this a list card? Yeah, it must be, because that symbol is not from this set. Enchantment. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. At the beginning of each end step, sacrifice Underworld Breach. What is escape? I don't know if I've seen that one yet. And then Gnome Soldier and my Barbasol. That's funny, there's an Ixalan and then a Jurassic Park card. That's sick. Alright, let's sleeve up these. Is Underworld Breach good? I feel like Nick Swardson and Grandma's Boy. Is that good? High score. What does that mean? Did I break it? There we go. I don't know what was wrong with that last sleeve. I just cannot get it in. That's what he said. What is in here? Wait, are these my tokens? I've been looking all over for the tokens that are supposed to go with. Oh no, this is, I think this is Phyrexia, or whatever the most recent Phyrexia pack is. Or Phyrexian set. Wait, what's 30 bucks foil? Underworld Breach? If so, I'm gonna sleeve that one up too. What is that from? 2023. What's Red Yogwill? Alright. Boom. Alright. I'm sleeving it. I'm sleeving it. Just doing blue right now. Boom. And then sleeve this guy. Alright, alright. I feel like that was pretty good. Had some pretty good pulls there. Still want that mana crit, but you know, get what we get. Again, I still have. Let me actually count them out. I've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11, and I feel like I should be doing 2 packs, 2 collector boosters per video, so I don't have an uneven amount. So the card number in the bottom left of Underworld Breach is 0009. This is what you're talking about right here, right? Correct? Yeah. Come on. Um, all right. Wait, what's one more? Whoa, what is this? God dang it. Do I not have any more sleeves in here? Damn. Actually, give me one sec. As a special bonus, we're going to do one more pack because I realized I have an uneven amount of collector boosters. Let me actually count them again. And then I think what I'm going to do is for all future streams, I'm going to do 2 packs per. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool, yeah. Give me a second to grab more sleeves to put... Oh, nice. Underworld Breach in, and then we'll do one more collector pack, and then that's it for me. That'll round it out to a nice 2-hour stream. And yeah, one more pack, one more pack. All right, I'll be right back. Also, I need to anybody else, y'all. I know y'all have been here, but this booster did not come in this box. So this box only comes with 1 collector booster and 8 set boosters. This is a bonus just because I had a collector booster box. So yeah, let me grab my sleeves and we'll do another. Oh shoot, no, these, that's actually my Jurassic Park, or Lord of the Rings deck. Here we go. Got some sleeves here. Let me shut off that light. Ooh, these are different colors too. I love, they're kind of sparkly. Alright. Secret bonus. Alright, y'all. We got one more. Fingers crossed we pull something good. If not, this was fun, and I think I pulled some good stuff anyways. That Grim Giganotosaurus. Oh, so good. Damn. I never get these to pop. I do think, and I could be wrong, I think they put the collector boosters in slightly thicker foil, like the pack itself. Yeah, it totally is. For the Shire! Alright, right off the bat, nope. We're doing it backwards. So right off the bat, we got a Goblin Tomb Raider. Already pulled one of these. Again, I love the little flavor on here. Enterprising goblins can extract their body weight in loot. Ambitious ones have a big meal first. Again, instant in the presence of ages. Reveal the top 4 cards in your library. You may put a creature card and or a land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. Finally, those glowing purple bone monsters are gone and we can get back to the real excitement, archaeology. That's what we're doing right now. We're archaeologists unveiling some gems. Also, for anybody who came in late, this is the Spindown counter that I pulled. Not pulled, comes in the box, but this thing's sick. Vito's Inquisitor, creature, vampire knight. Spend a swamp, sacrifice Swamp Squatch, sacrifice another creature or artifact. Put a +1/+1 counter on Vito's Inquisitor. It gains menace until end of turn. I might have actually already pulled one of those. Paxton Man of Adamantium? Oh, that's a good question. How would Hobbit LOTR folks, Uncle Vito's Inquisitor, how would Hobbit's LOTR folks do against dinosaurs? That is a good question. Waterwind Scout, creature, Merfolk Scout, flying. Why does a Merfolk have flying? I don't know. When Waterwind Scout enters the battlefield, create a map token. Which I have. Got quite a few map tokens. It's an artifact with spend 1, tap, sacrifice this artifact, target creature you control explores. Activate only as a sorcery. Whoa. This thing is cool. Soul Coil Viper. Creature, snake. Sacrifice Soul Coil Viper. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. As the snake sheds its skin to be born anew, we cast off death to rise as servants of El Eklazotz. I forget who Eklazotz is. Thank you. There is not a mosquito in... Wait. No. There's just like a lot of, just like, I don't know. They put like little gold pieces in there or something. But that would be ultimate. That would be ultimate if there was a mosquito in here. Because again, if anybody didn't see, they did do that with, so that's amber with a mosquito on it, as well as the outside of the collector box, the gift box has a mosquito on it. That same symbol. So Soul Coil Viper. Glimpse the Core. Sorcery. Choose one. Either search your library for a basic forest card, put that card into battlefield tap, then shuffle, or return target cave card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. This is PlayStation. What do they want? Oh, apparently they're having a big sale today because I keep getting notifications about games on sale. I just bought Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, and that's coming, I think, on Friday, so that's what I'm going to be playing this weekend. Hoverstone Pilgrim, Artifact Creature Golem, Flying, Ward 2. Spend 2, put target card from a graveyard into the bottom of its owner's library. Sorry. Boom, boom. Oh, there's another foil mountain. Got a ton of these in the gift box already, but can always use more lands, right? Love that art. Oh, I think I already have one of these, but it is sick nonetheless. Legendary creature, Cat Warrior. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Whenever one or more creatures you control, each with power greater than its base power, deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Damn, that's pretty good. Mm, mm. Wait, is that Ixalan? Yeah. Sorry, that symbol looked a little bit different. Oh, Tim, I'm sorry, but because Senua's Sacrifice is a very what's the word I'm looking for? I just know everything that went into Senua's Sacrifice, and I think the first time I play it, it's unfortunately going to be solo dolo, just because I want to be fully immersed in it. I don't want to be paying attention to comments or anything like that, which always appreciate the comments, but um, yeah, that's a game that I just because I think it's like it's an experience. It's also like the fact that it's about mental health and stuff like that. I think I just need to kind of immerse myself in that and get lost in it. It's gonna replace God of War, which I just played, which I had considered playing Senua's Sacrifice because I mostly play horror games stream, but again, I think I'm gonna do that one solo dolo. But I know I'm gonna love it, and I am assuming it has replay value, so I will do a subsequent stream where I play it. I promise. So keep an eye out for that. I think I already have this guy, but it's a great card nonetheless. Galta, Stampede Tyrant. He is a big boy. 8 drop. Legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur. Holy shit! I think this is that's a mythic rare. How much does this go for? Alta Stampede Tyrant. Oh, that's not bad. $16. Ah, I don't know what just happened. Near mint foil. Yep, nice. $16. That's not bad. Wait, sorry, I don't think I read this. Trample. When Galta, Stampede Tyrant, enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Holy shit. So, I'm assuming, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, that I don't have to play their casting cost, right? Is that correct? Mm, For when Galta, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Yeah. Again, call me out if I'm wrong, but that definitely sounds like I don't need to pay their casting cost. Probably gonna sleeve that guy up too. The Enigma Jewel. Legendary artifact. The Enigma Jewel enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it. Add 2 colorless. Spend this mana only to activate abilities. Craft with 4 or more non-lands with activated abilities 8. Um, 8 in an island. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I thought so. So that transforms into Locus of Enlightenment. Legendary artifact, Locus of Enlightenment has each activated ability of the exiled cards used to craft it. What? That's really good. You may activate each of those abilities only once each turn. Whenever you activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Uh, Again, I know I'm pretty new, but this card sounds pretty sick. It's only a 1-drop? Oh, but the craft got you. Okay. Weta, Trainer Prodigy. Legendary creature, human warrior. Has haste. Spend 2 in a forest, tap it, target creature you control fights another target creature. This ability costs 2 less to activate if it targets 2 creatures you control. If a creature you control being dealt damage causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Wait, is this a list card? No. What is this symbol? It's not the Ixalan symbol. I have no idea. Oh, Locus of Enlightenment? Alright, and land. This might be... no. Restless Vents enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it. Add a swamp or a mountain. Spend 1, a swamp and a mountain until end of turn. Restless Vent becomes a 2/3 black and red insect creature with menace. It's still a land. What is menace again? Whenever Restless Vents attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I've got this one. Ian Malcolm, Chaotician. Legendary creature, human scientist. Whenever a player draws their second card each turn, wait, why would a player be drawing a second card? Like, if a player draws a second card? Each turn, that player exiles the top card of their library. During each player's turn, that player may cast a spell from among the cards they don't own, exiled with Ian Malcolm, Chaotician, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. Oh, cool. You've heard of Chaos Theory. Damn. Love these Jurassic Park. Menace must be blocked by 2 or more creatures. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. Alright, and then the last one I think is just a token. Oh no. Oh wait, no, this is actually an artifact. There's one more left. Dire Flail, artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. Equip cost is 1. And craft with artifact. Spend 3 and 2 mountains. Dire Blunderbuss. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice an artifact other than Dire Blunderbuss. When you do, this creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature. Equip 1. I like the art on that one too. And we got another map. And what's in the back? Vampire Demon, because we already saw that. Alright, now we are done for reals. Drawing cards. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. We are done for reals. Very happy with everything I pulled. Again, keep an eye out. I'm going to be doing the rest of these soon. I'll probably maybe over the next, like, I guess, couple of weeks, maybe a week or so. I don't know how often I'll stream, but do 2 of these packs a stream. Be a much shorter stream, so Won't have to wait as long. But yeah, keep an eye out. These are coming. I'll post in the Discords and on social and whatnot. So keep your ear to the ground for that. Um, yeah, Jeff, go to bed. Thank you for hanging out. Jeff, we will be coming to play Magic if Braden's still out there. Um, you heard it here. We're coming to play. We've been playing like semi-weekly, so I'm getting a lot more versed in it, and more comfortable with my Sam and Frodo deck. But anyways, again, thank you to everyone who hung out. Again, remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, do the whole thingy if you would not mind. Just so you get alerted of this, and yeah, help me out with my game streams and whatnot. Oh, I don't know about this Friday. I'll have to check with Brayden, but if he's down, I am absolutely down. So, yeah. Um, but again, thank you all for hanging out, everyone who's still out there. Love you all. And yeah, here's to future streams and future amazing pulls. Everyone out there, have a wonderful night, and yeah, I will see you very, very soon. All right, all right. Love y'all. Good night. How do I Friday night steak and magic? Sorry, I don't remember how to. Oh, there we go. Actually, because I there is a delay, I'm gonna give this a moment, uh, just in case there's any comments coming in. But everybody, feel free to tap out. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Forgot how much of a delay there is on this. That's one thing I want to fix is to adjust the delay. But all right, all right. Good night, peeps. For reals this time. Oh wait, I'm not. That's probably why. I don't know why that keeps happening. It gets away from being live. I was like, I don't even know how many minutes behind. But anyways, all right. Sorry. I know I said this a ton of times, but good night. Love you all, and peace.